he's got down 3.
And that's trouble off the corner. It's going to be A.J.Allmendinger and Juan Pablo Montoya getting together.
I think that started a little bit maybe in front of those guys when we go back and see the replay, because we see the Burger King car there, 83. I think that is Landon Cassill.
Yep.
I think he was involved early in it. We see Landon Cassill already sideways at that point. He comes across, gets into the 56. You see the 22 go down into 2 or 3 cars were collected in that, or got a piece of that. Landon Cassill appears to have the worst. And I think when we see the 56 of Martin Truex, he got slammed in the left side door.
This is a great
right side
shot.
door.
This is a great. I was watching this while it was happening over here on another monitor. Actually, I was watching out the front of the 39, but that's. It wreck looked like it happened forever.
Yeah,
and it was sideways forever.
And we don't have a really good angle whether he got in, whether Landon got in and got outside that groove. We've talked about just being one groove right now with so much rubber down on the racetrack, whether he stepped out a little bit. We saw when Carl got hit and knocked outside of it how free it was or how loose the car got up in the dirt. I don't know if Landon got out or got hit from behind.
Rode with Ryan Newman, now on board with Tony Stewart going into the corner.
And you see the left, the 22 car right up there gets involved in this.
Cousin Finn here, stay up there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
And before we get the competition caution,
29.
we get one for J.J.Allmendinger, who hammered the wall. Some big time damage there. Let's look back and see what happened. Again, coming off of turn 3.
Well, that's not JJ.
It's Reed Sorenson who got the wall.
Sorenson got into it first, and I think here you see Sorenson slide up, and it looks like JJ just all 3 of these guys slide up. I wonder if he blew an engine or something. That was kind of strange.
Yeah, it's
all
Tony
3
Raines.
of them slid up into the wall.
Tony Raines in the yellow 36, Reed Sorenson there in the white 32, and we showed you the damage for J.J.Allmendinger, who was already coming on to pit road.
Hey guys, talking about this competition caution, I still don't know that NASCAR is going to deem this caution as the competition caution. And the biggest reason, as you mentioned it, Adam, the rubber got washed off and there's a little concern about tire wear. But remember this, no matter how many times you pit prior to that competition caution, you cannot fuel the race car until that caution.
Larry, they call this place the tricky triangle. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Pick your poison. So far today, everything happening over in turn 3. Ralph?
Well, Landon Cassill was a part of the first caution of the day. Landon, what happened?
Oh, man, it's just, you know, sometimes when you try to take it easy at the beginning, you can get yourself in trouble. So, you know, it doesn't even, it doesn't even matter who's, you know, who did what or where. You know how it happened. I just hate this. I feel like you know, I just kind of lost it getting into 3 there, and it's just too bad for this team. We worked really hard on this car and this setup all for 3 days and got it really good and qualified 15th. But I think, you know, I think we'll have something to take to Michigan. I just really hate it. This is two really tough weeks in a row for my guys, and to have wrecked race cars is you know, is a reflection on me. So I'm gonna go back and do my work and make sure that I can get this thing going a little bit better.